Hello fellow 7 Days to Die gamers, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to episode 29 of my Let's Play series. Now in the last episode, which was especially lengthy, I've set up my mini farm and it is day 28, so the feral hordes is imminent. I think, well, like I said before, in the past they usually find me during the night of, like in the morning of the 29th. It just for some reason takes that long to find me. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully I'm able to have a little bit more time because I need to gather some more resources. I have wood, I have stone, I need some more arrows, so it would be great if I can find more feathers, but I'm not really sure. So I hope a roaming horde is not gonna come at the same time. Let's see how my farm is doing this morning. You see I've filled in the hole here as well during the night, and yeah, okay, so nothing has been growing so far, but that doesn't mean it won't. So what I will be doing is I'm playing around with the idea. Now I can't do much probably today because the feral horde is imminent and I hope to catch it in this episode on camera. I probably will, because what I'm gonna do now is I have to gather a lot of resources still, and that will require a lot of chopping trees and finding rocks to mine or break down. I also want to find somehow a mining place, or at least an area where we can start digging into the side of a mountain. It's very hard to find anything like that right now that is which is not over there. I might try digging in there and see if I can find anything of interest, but we'll see. Now I definitely need iron, because if I don't find any iron soon, I'm gonna start running out of iron and I won't be able to repair my tools, which is gonna be very soon becoming a reality. So we'll see. Now this is the plan anyway, so I will be gathering a lot of sorry, I keep every now and then I have to shut up because I have to listen out for footsteps and the sorts. I have to gather resources. I'm gonna dig into the side of this mountain and see what I'm gonna find, if I find anything or not, and I will get back to you after that. I'm gonna do a little bit of that off camera now, and I'm gonna gather some wood because I have to start doing something with iron. I have to try to find an iron deposit somehow, and I really hope I can find something inside this mountain here, even if it's just one little vein of something. That would really help. My wellness is doing okay. My wellness has been going up now steadily, and last time we checked we were in the around 61, so I'm 68 now, which is very good, so which means 68 hit points. You can see my health is full at the moment, because that's as far as it goes. This is how wellness works. You will only get as much health and stamina as your wellness is, which can go up to 200. So because that's the maximum wellness. Okay, I hear somebody moaning and complaining. There we go, there's a lady there. Oh, there's another one there. Now I don't think that's a roaming horde, to be honest. I am in a path of a roaming horde, which is kind of tricky to judge then, because you never know if the guys are coming at the front of the roaming horde or not. Oh, okay, that was missed. There's nobody else apparently coming. Okay, she does all that whole sideways walk, which is very annoying. Now I only have 68 health and I'm playing on Survivalist, so that near full bar of health is very deceiving, because you think you have more health than you actually do. I mean, if you're used to playing at a wellness of 150, then well, 150 to 200, you feel like you're nearly unstoppable, because you can take quite a beating actually before you go down. Now I'm gonna leave the gathering, or some of the gathering in, and I will add an annotation, and if I feel like I'm gonna get too interrupted, I'm gonna do some offline and simply fade it in and out. So let's see what we're gonna get to here. Now, thanks again for all the comments and the tips. I mean, even if some of you are saying, "Oh, I don't know if you know," I'm gonna say it anyway. Please, any tips you have. Oh, whoa! Here, footsteps. Any tips you have, please share them in the comments, because I might know them. That's fine. That's one thing. But the people who play this game, not everybody plays this game a lot, and some have only started. So them reading your comments, it helps them as well, which is great. Aye, maximum wellness going up again. So that helps them as well. And even if you repeating yourself in a few videos back, you maybe said the same thing, there's no harm in saying it again, because not everybody has watches all the videos and reads all the comments on all the videos. So you always find that somebody who hasn't read the other comment before will read this one. So, okay, come on. We need to get a bit luckier with the... Okay, I don't want to get attacked from behind, so what I might actually do is I might close this off behind me. Like that, and that way I can keep digging down without having to worry about being detected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, actually I'm going to put a candle here as well on the wall here. No, not there. Here. So, no, I'm not detected. It's very freaky, this biome, because the crickets are kind of disguising a lot of noise, and sometimes the wind sounds like people are sneaking up on you, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. But we'll see how this day goes. If I catch the feral horde in this episode, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to spend some time digging down here, so the guys who have the annotation probably will come back to this point now, because I'm gonna actually do a little fade in and out while I'm trying to dig a little deeper and see if I can find some iron. So I see you guys back in a second. Okay, you can see I found absolutely nothing in this tunnel here, but I can hear loads of footsteps, so I'm a bit weary. I hope it's not the feral horde, to be honest. I don't seem to be hunted. So I think it might be just a roaming horde. So what I might do is just take a run. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick these wood pieces up and I run. There we go. Yes, okay, that's a horde. It might be just a roaming horde and not a feral horde. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leg it. And I don't know how you could tell the difference. I suppose a feral horde would always come straight for you. This one is probably a roaming horde. I don't really fancy them destroying my house now. Ah, crap. So what I might see is if I can hide away in my house up here. Unless if they are the feral horde, then there's no point. They will just come for me. So let's see what happens. Now, I don't hear them hitting anything yet. Ah, there we go. There's the hits now. Now, they seem to be walking past and I'm undetected again, so that is not the feral horde. This is a roaming horde, so what I'm gonna... I hope I can avoid the roaming horde, to be honest. Because, I'm hunted. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine, you should be just walking along here. Well, you hit that. I'm gonna go inside my house then and trying to repair from the inside. But I'm trying to avoid the roaming horde mainly because I don't want to deal with any damage. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go downstairs. Come on. Repair those walls that they hit. Well, they didn't hit that, but I'm gonna repair that anyway. Oh, okay. There's no repairs needed. Okay. Yeah, okay, that wall is fine. Oh, there we go, there was something there. I'm not hunted, so I don't know why would attack the house, to be honest. So they seem to be mainly walking past, so not really sure. Oh, I probably have to destroy these stairs as well. I completely forgot to do that, because I don't want them to walk up there and start hitting on the roof or the ceiling. If they happen to come in here, I want them to be stuck down here. Now these walls are not the best for defending by all means, okay, by no means, but I didn't have any resources to make concrete walls. So with the stone I'm mined up, I might be able to do some cobblestone, which would be great because it means I can do some cobblestone walls, which are an added bonus on defense. So, okay, yeah, it seems that the feral horde pretty much, the roaming horde pretty much ignored me, and my house seems to be okay, I think. Okay, that's good. Oh, I'm hunted by this guy there. Oh, you're coming down. God, they have some visual range, don't they? Well, you know what? Haha, look at that. Come on, you wanna come here? There we go. Yeah, there you go, she died already. That's very good. Okay. Oh. There's one of the bigger guys. I actually want to do some barbed wire because I have a plan as well. I want to try that out. I think it's a bug, but it would be great if that works. Oh, Sani. No. He will die anyway. Okay, let him die. I'm gonna see if I have some of the forged iron, because making barbed wire would be great. Oh, I actually have 16. I don't know why I was worried. I completely forgot I had them in there. Oh, genie mac. And I have some glass jars, which I will fill up now. That was actually all the picture frames from the last episode, guys. So you see picture frames. Very, very, very cool resource. Okay? On things. So I'm gonna actually go down and fill that up in the toilets. All these jars. And where's my toilets? They're somewhere here. I'm gonna see if I can make some barbed wire. So what I'm gonna do is come up, and then get it all down. Oh yeah, by the way, people are asking how I do that sometimes. It's just shift left click, moves things really quickly up and down. And also say you have 2 stacks, or it's 3 stacks if you want to quickly something stacked. So what you do is you can just move it all up here, just don't click craft, and then shift left click down and it automatically stacks items for you. So it's a nice neat little trick if you have lots of scattered items and all that. Anyway, focus. So I'm gonna boil this actually while I'm out, because water is always very important, and I should have done a lot of that much earlier. So when you're micromanaging things, it's always important to remember drink, boil, drink, boil, drink, boil, especially if you have loads of wood. Now I need some barbed wire. I forgot the pattern now, so let me see. Barbed wire, because I want to try something out. It makes 15, 30. Okay, 60. Yeah, that should be enough. And I want to also make repair things, yes, because I need to repair my tools. My pickaxe is down to 87, so that's 20. Yeah, so 20, then 220, so that's 22. There you go, fully repaired. Oh, not 22. What am I saying? There was 10 missing. Or 20 missing, was 400. Yes. Holy moly, I'm completely beside myself. That is 230, so that's 70, 270. So 27. Each of them repair 10. And always round it up to give a bit of extra, so. And my repair tool just needs 4. There you go. But hey, keep it all repaired, you know, you keep it all up to date. It's important. Now, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna place the barbed wire. Now, I've played around that as well a little bit. When I've had the multiplayer with Termi from Steam, he showed me that as well, and I've seen that in another YouTube video. Now, the way this works is very simple. Let me think now, let me think. Ah, no! Don't do that. No, you just placed this completely wrong. What a waste. And I actually want to do that on the back more so than anywhere else, because the back is where I don't have metal trussing to protect myself too much. So what I want to do is, you see the way, if you build the metal trussing upwards, okay, so that it basically, you can see it pointing up, it kind of becomes a step, okay, for them to climb on. Then if you build another one, let me see, you can barely see it, but if you build another one in front, now what was that? Ah, no, sorry, that's wrong. Okay. It's the shape of a step basically, but I have to get it right. Okay, the first one you place down, you face forward, to the right basically. There we go. You place it like that, okay? So the zombies will walk against it, and they would eventually destroy it. So, but what you do then is, you on top of it, right on top of it. Come on, let me aim top. Yeah, you place another one, but you place it facing down. Okay, which I think that is. Is that facing down? Let me see. It's very hard to see. I hate that you can't see properly where things are facing. This is really irritating. I can't see where it's facing. This is so stupid. Oh, it's facing up actually. They are facing down. So now that it's facing down, you place it here. Okay? And now they basically have a step. And they will climb on top of the step. But what you do now is, let's go in front. Let's build something behind it so we can actually see better what we're doing. So this is now on the barbed wire. So here's the barbed wire. It's very hard to see graphically, to be honest. But basically I've built one on top of the other, one facing this way over here, and one facing downwards, okay, on top of it. So now it's like a step. The next one goes on top of that. So let me place that. The next one goes here on top of that, but facing, let me see, which way are we gonna face it? Facing it forward again, like this, is it? I'm not sure how we built that. So let me see. It's very hard to target. So because you basically have to put it on top. Yeah, like that. And I think you're facing it. Are you facing it down again? I think you're facing it down again. No. You're facing it. You're building it here. And you're facing it to the right again. Yes, like that. So, now, I can walk past this behind it, but it is considered a block. Yeah, okay. So, this is what you basically have. A step, and they climb up on the step, and then they seem to, apparently, they get stuck on this. And they won't get past that. So I want to try that. So what I'm gonna do is now, I'm gonna turn it all the right way and build a few of them. Like this. And this one I can build straight away, I suppose, attached to that. And another one. And I only build a few so that we can test it out. And we'll see if some of them zombies will get stuck on it or not. It's very hard to see. You're pretty much building this blind because there is no visual help at all whatsoever. Now, let's turn the other one. Let's build a few more here, especially around the front door. That's what I kind of want to protect. 3, 4, 5. Come on. Come on, you stupid grass. 6. Yeah, just by the front door. 6. And Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. Now we have I actually don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't. Oh crap! The top one I didn't place right. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I placed it too far in the front. Ah crap! What a waste of barbed wire. Yeah. Okay. Now again, don't place it here. Don't walk into it either. Place it here. Yes, that's where we want it. Actually, if we do the down one first, then I suppose. So let's face the one down. Place that one first. Yes. 4, 5, 6. And then the one that's placed to the left again. There we go. Goes behind it. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this, I think if I build it right, it should work. So what they do is they crawl up, they jump up, and then they get stuck here, and they can't walk past it. And for some reason they don't jump over it again. I think the spiders can still climb over it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. So we will see. It's a nice little trial and error. So when the horde comes, I will look on that side specifically and see what happens. And if it works, hey, I'm not gonna argue. Okay, it will just work. End of story. Okay, and I can walk here behind safely, which is always a bonus if I have the whole thing surrounded. But I'm not gonna surround the whole thing because I need resources. So I'm gonna go back to my little mine until nightfall. And continue in that mine. And then we'll see. So, let's go back to my little mine. And see what we can do. Oh, get another tree on the way. So, yeah, I will continue mining to see if I can find anything of interest. And like I said, at least I can make cobblestone out of the stones, which is always great. And, there we go. And oh yeah, pick up all these cement blocks as well, because they're always great to make concrete later. So here you can see, I should have probably blocked this off. I'm gonna block it off again in case I get surprised. Come on. And I see you guys back in a minute. Hey guys, I came across some nice little repository. You won't believe it. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. Now, to the people who don't like the mining, I'm gonna probably put another annotation here if I decide to continue mining a little bit. I had heard some zombies outside, but they just walked past and there weren't many. But look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is just nice. Okay? So, as you can see here, this is just your standard stone again here on this side, but loads of nitrate. And that's great. We can make some gunpowder. So what I want to actually test out is also how much of this gets destroyed if I use TNT. Okay, so there's some lead. Says, oh, look at this. This is just beautiful, guys. Okay, this is beautiful. So we finally have a bed somewhere again, which can be considered a little safe haven. Okay. And oh, this is stone. And what is that, gravel again? This, yeah, I have to get that with the shovel. Beautiful. Oh, I should have taken the top one first. I forgot gravel falls on top of each other. But that's lovely. Look at this. A little bit of coal, some potassium nitrate, some gravel, lead ore. I don't think I actually have picked up any iron ore yet. This is here, the iron ore here, I think. Oh no, that's lead. Where's the iron ore? Oh yeah, it's the darker one. It's this one here. But it's beautiful, okay? So hopefully this will be a longer vein, I think that's what you call it, isn't it? A vein. And coal. I mean, this is just a beautiful little repository of resources. Beautiful, just beautiful. I mean, I never thought I'd get so excited about a little bit of metal and lead. I mean, this is just beautiful. I can't get over that. I'm gonna be able to make backup tools. I'm gonna be able to make a whole chest just for backup, and it's gonna be really nice. Look at that beautiful iron ore. I'm gonna get about, it's 1800 hours now, so I'm gonna get another few iron ore. Oh, nice, nice. Beautiful. So I'm gonna actually dig this. I'm glad I dug down that deep, and I'm gonna dig a little kind of area out here, which is gonna be my future mining area. Now again, I do a lot of this mining offline because I think we're slowly getting back to being able to explore, guys. This is gonna be awesome, okay? Now, I don't have any weapon parts, and I'm going to explore. I don't know which direction, to be honest, because last time we explored where I died the very first time, I want to actually go back there simply because I think I can save most of my backpack there, which is still around. I was actually contemplating something, okay guys, I don't know really, but what you think of it, but you know the way I have set my settings to drop everything, so every time I die I drop everything, but then I have all the hassle of wanting to walk back, which probably most of the time causes me to die again. And even if all the backpacks are still around, I think what I might do is just to get rid of all that hassle that I actually had with that, is to simply delete everything on death. End of story. I haven't played around with the setting yet, but I think when you have it set to delete all, look at this, nice, isn't it? Yeah. When you have it set to delete all, what happens is when you die, it doesn't drop a backpack basically. It removes everything you have on you, but instead of placing it on a backpack, it simply deletes it from the game. And I think that would actually be a very nice little difficulty setting, because it also forces me then to plan a little bit better ahead and not to be that much of an idiot, so that when I go out exploring, I will leave some food behind, I will leave some raw meat behind, I will take a little bit with me, and you know, so it's basically, I think, a good thing to force myself into that scenario, because it forces me to prep and use my head more, and it makes probably the let's play more exciting then in a way, because you know when I die that hey, he has some backup, no worries, all he has to do is spend one episode refilling the chest, but he had all the stuff he needs and he doesn't feel like he needs to run back, which means we can even explore into a different direction altogether if we want to. So we go into a direction, find that there's nothing of interest, we happen to die, we spawn back in our bed, have our backup resources, refill our backup, and then explore into a different direction. So I think progress could be much faster then as well. Okay, this is not gravel, is it? Come on, I want to hit the gravel. Okay, I'm gonna get that piece of coal here, and then I'm going to come on. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, because I think I'm gonna better get back to my house, to be honest. I actually want to remove this and put it back, because I don't want the zombies. Oh, sorry. Can I place a door there? That would be actually pretty cool. So let me see if I can place a door there. I actually don't know if I can. Yeah, this way, because I want it to be... This is awesome. Oh, this just made my day. Awesome. This is like awesome world. Nice. I even will upgrade it to blend it in a little bit. So let's create some scrap. This is just beautiful. So, oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting too excited now. Okay, look, I have my lights here, and this is just beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put another light here. Just so, yeah, we have some light facing into the cave. That is beautiful. And I don't need that one, I think then, yeah, I don't need that one. And I probably should place one here as well. So that keeps the area nicely lit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And, oh, no, how am I gonna get back out? There. Okay. Sweet. Now, let's run for the hills. Or whatever they say. I'm gonna place my flag here so I know that this is where my mining point was, and I'm heading back to my house. Oh, look at my farm. Sweet. Something actually grew a little bit. Oh, whoa. Hey, hello, roaming horde. How are you doing? Just ignore me. I'm just as... I'm pretending to be a zombie. Okay, they haven't seen me. Great, they bought my disguise. And nobody stuck on my fence here, and you can barely see it. It actually is still there. Nobody run into it and destroyed it. Sweet. Now, even if this works, you have to be careful, because what happens is the zombie cops, their spit can destroy all that. They can destroy all that. Okay? So be careful what you're doing. Now, I also want to make sure I block my windows up again on the other side, because if we have a feral horde coming in with bees, I'm not interested in getting them to fly into my house. Thank you very much. So, let's close this off. Then wait for nightfall. And hope... No, it hasn't refilled yet. No, okay. I have no empty jars on me. No. Well, I will have, because I have to drink some. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink 2 of these. Oh, I only need 1. Excellent. I fill up the other one. Every little jar counts. There we go. And I'm going to block off... Oh. No, I already looted that, yeah. And I shall block off my window here on the top. So I have a feeling the feral horde is imminent. And I think they will show up soon. And what I will do, actually, I will go outside on my house and try to actively watch, defend, and cripple that feral horde with my massive crossbow, which is gonna kill them all. Okay, if I'm gonna be able to do that in this episode, I don't think so. But what I will do, I will stop it right here, and I will not do any item management, and I will not do anything else. Feral horde will come in the next episode. Sorry guys, otherwise this is gonna take too long. Alright, I hope this episode was actually good for you. You enjoyed it. I hope you liked the little farm that started growing things. I'm taking the risk and see that there is no feral horde yet, but I shall take that chance. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The cotton grew a little bit. The coffee, what is that? Not coffee, the brain fart. The goldenrod, yeah, is growing. And my potatoes, they grew 1 level as well. Well, you see this, the first one I placed, and the second one was a bit later, so that grew as well. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so exciting. I never got excited about a little bit of weed before like that. Okay, so let's can we make that a little bit more accessible here? Or no, well, I suppose I can always move to my ladder and do it that way. Oh, there's something that we need to repair. Okay guys, so I leave it like this for this episode. Sorry I won't be showing you the feral horde in this episode, but after the extended episode from last time, I want to keep them back to normal, 25 to 30 minutes, something in that area. And I hope you join me next time when I will hopefully come across the feral horde. If there is none, then well, I'm not gonna complain. So until next time, this is Games for Kicks and happy gaming. And yes, I know I need food, but I will eat as well next time when we start playing again. So until then, bye bye.